Hi, I'm Andy Brown. Welcome to our temporary gymnasium here in the tennis hall. I'm going to take you behind the scenes of what's going on with our new redevelopment project. But first, before we do that, we are currently in our temporary home of the gymnasium, which of course will all move back when we finish the refurbishment works. But before I do that, I couldn't do that without saying thank you to all of our customers who've put up with a lot of disruption the last few weeks. But rest assured, we do intend to finish the job very, very soon.
Lovely.
Welcome to what's left of the old gym. As you can see, it fairly ripped it apart. All of this ceiling has now been taken out and everything above us is all brand new. So the huge air handling unit and air conditioning unit above us and all the associated ductwork which will move into the new extension. This partition here is the existing toilets for the lounge. These will be taken down and the toilets will be completely expanded and refreshed to a very, very high standard. And that will be a massive benefit to us as we move forward. So obviously, of course, when all the ducting is finished, this ceiling will be underdrawn, this wall will be replaced here, and obviously there'll be a wall on the toilet block there. As we move down into the gym, if you can remember it, boys and girls, the window's now been bricked up. This will also be bricked up to some extent. In here will be the spinning studio, and as we move into the new extension, that will be the new aerobics studio. Containment for all electricity is all in the ceiling. Awful lot of work done so far, as you can imagine, and still quite a way to go. We do hope to have this project completely finished by Christmas, you'll all be pleased to know. But we are, of course, dependent on our weakest link, whichever that might be. So if everything comes as it should and everything works as it's planned, we're done for Christmas and everyone will be back in the gym. Moving around here, you can see that all the ceilings have been changed, all the old light fittings have gone, the ceilings have been replastered, both on this level and again on the mezzanine level, and all new lights will be fitted and the whole place refurbished completely. We'll move now into what was the squash courts, and you can see a huge job that's gone on in here. I shall run on ahead and put the lights on because they're on a sensor. So we shall go into the darkness and the fairy lights will come on. As you can see here, there's an enormous amount of steel work gone into this extension, and we're now starting to fit the concrete floor. These come in what's called block and beam. So they're the beams, they sit on top of the girders, and these blocks infill the beams. Then it's all cement grouted to form a completely solid floor. Above us, that squash court ceiling will come out and the ceiling raised. This is going to be the yoga studio above us. As you can see, it's quite a large space. It runs right over that corridor, which is the current access into the what was the tennis hall. So it's going to be a very, very large area indeed. And the stairwell comes up here, which is adjacent the changing room doors. So we're really looking forward to getting this new space. It is going to be quite spectacular when it's finished. In the longer term, when we finish the next phase, which is phase 2 for the spa extension, the gym will also expand into this studio here. So the gym will get even bigger than it is now. So lots to look forward to. Obviously, many people are asking what is going to happen to our next stage of development, and I can tell you that this area here, come next year, will be stripped out and it will form a big extension to our existing spa facility, and it will be a seamless integration and have some fantastic new facilities in. That job is a mega job and is going to take us probably around 18 months to complete. So it's not something that's going to happen next week or next month. It's a long burner and it's a very significant investment, but it will be absolutely state of the art when it's finished.